Hello again. Well, I was talking with one of my friends out in the Houston area, and we were discussing a Bowie Bergdahl farce created by this jackass that's playing president. You know, Barack Hussein Obama, the Manchurian candidate, Barry Soetoro. Anyway, he brought up a rather interesting point. Now, when Obama negotiated the deal to release the 5 Taliban extremist Muslim Arabs, he said that they had to act quickly, which is why he didn't alert Congress, which is a requirement for the president to have done, to give 30 days prior written notice before he does what he did. He said there wasn't sufficient time. But then he also told us that these negotiations were in the works for well over a year. Now, we've got the same guy working the deal with the Iranians that worked the deal with the Taliban to free Bowie Bergdahl. Huh? Now, see, I don't believe Obama got scammed in this deal, because I believe he was part of the deal. I believe it was probably even his idea to trade 5 of the Taliban terrorists for what he knew was a traitor. In his negotiations with the Taliban, I'm convinced that they told Obama how Bowie Bergdahl came into their camp with nothing but his knife. Yeah. So here we've got the President of the United States alienating the one ally that we have in the Middle East, which is a true democratic country, that's Israel. And he's negotiating with a group of maniacs that are hell-bent on destroying not only Israel, but America. Do you think maybe there might be something wrong with this picture? And he's got that moron, his Secretary of State, John Kerry, involved in these high-level negotiations. Don't you think the deal that he cut for Bowie Bergdahl indicates the kind of negotiating skills that this jackass has? Huh? You think anything's good going to come out of this deal? Huh? Even if they come to an understanding, the Secretary of State, the monster lookalike, John Kerry, has already told us that there's nothing binding about the deal. So what's the point? There isn't one. Well, that's not true. There is one. The point is, it gives the Iranians more time to further their nuclear developments. It's given them well over a year that they might not have had otherwise. And this jackass, who's a community organizer, is going about destroying pretty much the entire planet. And who allowed him to do it? Congress. You know, those elected representatives that are like the 1%ers? What a complete joke. But you know who the joke's on? The joke's on you. That's who the joke's on. Nothing good has ever come out of this administration. Nothing good ever will. That's sort of what I think. So what do you think?